Okay. Hi everybody. Welcome. Okay. Welcome to this thing that we do here called a stream. And we're going to play Kirby today. Vinny, you said Minnesota 3 times in one day. Paul Bunyan is coming. Vinny, the screen looks a bit dark. Are you sure you're not wearing sunglasses? All right, well, here we go. I just wanted to mention before we start this game of Curb, there is a charity happening if you'd like to check it out. Mike, Rev, Joel, Limes, and myself are just raising some money. So if you have any interest in, you know, we're going to do something together at some point soon, but, you know, we're going to, this is just a loose charity thing for people who have any real interest. Gear is a part of it too, and Zot, Zito as well. But yeah, I'll link you to the thing if you have any interest in this. Basically, it's for people who were displaced by the war. It's not a specific, like, political thing. You know, if anyone's like, oh, no, politics. No, it's just people that lost their fucking homes, and it helps get them back on their feet. And it's, I think, a really good cause. And it's just humanitarian aid, pretty much. So please, check it out. I mean, we're going to be doing a slightly bigger event at some point soon. But for now, if you have a chance to... I forgot to mention this the other day when I streamed, so I just wanted to mention it today, okay? This is people's lives that we're talking about here, and I think this would be a nice thing to do. I know money is short for a lot of people, but even a couple bucks, $5 helps. So... All right. Well, thank you for listening to that, and hope you're all doing well. Let's play some Kirby. Okay, so last time on Kirby, we were on a volcano, and we were getting closer to finishing the game. Chat, I will say that there is something I pre-recorded that you will see at some point soon that is absolutely fucking insane. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it is just absolute nonsense. Abject, complete nonsense. Let me just get into a seated arrangement here. I'm seated now. All right, here we go. We're gonna go ice skating on lava, no problem. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this. It's been a week, just because I've been playing a lot of other stuff. But on some level, it's kind of nice. It's like with Metroid Dread, I savored the dread, and I didn't want it to end too soon because I knew that a good 2D Metroid was something that we were going to get very rarely. I mean, there hasn't really been a bad 2D Metroid. It's just a new Metroid game is a rarity. So I was just happy to have a new game, and I'm glad I took my time with it. And while I don't think this game is quite on the same level, I enjoy it probably more than most Kirby games I've played in recent memory. And I think it is one of maybe the top 10 Switch games at the moment for me. Maybe top 15 if I was being like, you know, if it was a bad day. My favorite Switch titles as of this moment, I think number 1 is still fucking Breath of the Wild. Calculator is definitely up there. That's right. P-War, if it was on the Switch, would be number 1. Odyssey, I think, is number 3. In my reckoning. Number 2 might be Metroid Dread, just because I'm such a huge fucking Metroid fanboy. But also, I do love Smash. The new Super Mario Party that just came out, the one that came out last year, I would put in the top 15, just because it is the best Mario Party we've had in a long time. I've been meaning to actually play more of that. But yeah, I mean, and just in terms of exclusives, like specifically exclusives to the Switch, like Dragon Quest XI is one of my favorite Switch games, but it's not exclusive. I guess, is Mario Kart 8? It's, you know, Smash is barely a new title when you consider like the engine that it shares, but it's new enough for me that I would count it. Especially with the amount of DLC it got, I feel like it more than earned its place on the Switch. And Mario Kart is doing the same. Now we're getting the fucking deluge of Mario Kart content. Yeah, same engine does not equal same game. I love Smash. I'm gonna say Smash is my number 2. And then Metroid Dread, then Mario Odyssey. Even though I can't play Smash all the time because it just is a lot. But I just, that game is just too fucking good, man. It's real close to Metroid for me. The Mario Kart thing baffles me. Like, why now? I don't know. Where's V-Dub? I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. How high is Monster Hunter Rise? When the DLC comes out for the Switch version, I'll probably play it again. But I'm gonna say Rise is a top 15 Switch game. I don't know where I would place it on my list. It's also not exclusive anymore, but I think it's real close to Worlds in terms of quality. What it lacks in like environmental detail, it makes up for in gameplay. But yeah, Kirby could very well be a top 10 Switch game by the time this thing is done. I mean, we're going to find out today how much extra stuff there is to do. What was the other, there's another top 10 that I can't think of at the moment because brain is spaghetti. Origami King is on the lower side of the list for me. I liked it, but it's still not like one of my favorites. Astral Chain was good. I'd have to really do a list. Like, I'd have to think about that one. But, here's what I will say. Luigi's Mansion 3 is top 10. Yoshi's Crafted World was okay. Not as good as Kirby's Star Allies is not really on... I'd say it's a good game, but it's not in the top 10. You know, Arceus might be in the top 15, top 10. I mean, there's just many... Jesus, I'm looking at the list of games. There's a lot of good ones here. It's hard to count. Right now, I'd have to sit down and make a list. Maybe I will do that. I did watch Better Call Saul, whichever chat member asked, and I didn't have to wait as long as most people. But it was good. Does he in fact call Saul? Better ball. What? Oh, whoa. Like, this just does not feel like a scene out of a Kirby game. Which is cool. I gotta say, the storyline that I didn't expect to be as interested in as I am is Nachos. I'm not gonna spoil anything about the episodes, but holy shit. And it's off to a really great start. It's weird that Voss from Far Cry 3 ended up becoming one of my favorite TV characters in the past couple years. The scene, the opening scene of Jimmy's house from this season was amazing. Holy shit. Like, seeing the stuff in his house. I mean, again, not really a spoiler at all, but that's really all I'm gonna say is seeing the stuff in his house and the way it was filmed. It was funny. There was no dialogue spoken. It was funny. It was insightful. And I thought it was a really great way to learn even more about the character. Jesus. Jimmy has a house. What the fuck? I know. Well, I guess it's Saul, but anyway. Great show. How's the chat doing? It's an impossible question to get a legit answer for because there's just so many chat members. I can't take a poll of every single chat member and then I guess I could, and then we could determine whether or not the general vibe is bad or good. Sometimes, though, it's not just bad or good. Sometimes it's a mix. Sometimes it's both. Sometimes it's apathy. Sometimes it's dorseless. Chat, how do I take this thing out? I am finally... I've been able to pretty much play this game, like, blindfolded. Because, you know, a lot of the early levels in a Kirby game are just easy as fuck. But now, I actually kind of have to pay attention to the game. I have to treat this like Elden Ring. When I say pay attention, I mean just like making chat conversation is usually not so difficult of a thing to do when you play through Kirby. I'm sure most of you understood my meaning, but... yes. Is this your favorite Kirby game now? I don't know yet. I'm thinking about that. I'm probably gonna say Superstar. It's hard to say because I like Planet Robobot and Superstar so much. But for the time being, this is right up there. Vinny, do you played Majora's Mask? Yeah, I love Majora's Mask. Yeah, I've played it. Do you know Garrow? Remind me, who's Garrow? I know the name, I just don't know. It's a Garrow mask, right? There's a mask? Garrow from Majora's Mask. You know what? I didn't know you were talking about the Garrow from Majora's Mask, chat member. Who's Gary? Well, unfortunately, chat member, I can't continue to engage in that conversation with you just yet because there's a slightly pressing issue of me being a vending machine happening right now. Also, chat, I completed the original trilogy in LEGO Star Wars, and I'll be doing the prequels live at some point soon. But I will say, I think they did a really great job with the original trilogy, and I enjoyed almost every minute of it, just not the Ewok section. Even that was good, too. What did I miss? Oh, yeah. It's amazing. Even with that, I still took damage. So chat, I committed a cardinal sin and ate KFC recently. And the reason I bring this up is because I'm now a vending machine. I was in the mood for some like hot garbage fried chicken. And so I did that. And I haven't tried it, but they have a soda flavor that sounds utterly fucking bizarre. It's like peaches and honey. Mountain Dew peaches and honey. What the fuck? Yeah, I know. It sounds weird. Oh, we got a raid. Well, thank you, Snuffy. I don't know if there's going to be a ton of crossover, but I don't have... people want me to sing the raid song. I don't have a raid song, so I'll just do this instead. But thank you, Snuffy. I appreciate the raid, and I hope everyone is doing well. We're playing Kirby. You just missed me doing bizarre karaoke to randomly generated Justin Bieber lyrics. It made no sense whatsoever. I made a sick reference to Snoop Dogg smoking weed, which, you know, people clapped. And that's how it goes, really. So yeah, the food was not good. I was just like, why did I do KFC and not Popeyes if I wanted gross chicken? And then I thought about it for a second. Was it ever good? I don't know. Even though I got raspberry iced tea as the beverage, and even that was like way too sweet, and it was like one step removed from soda. All it needed was carbonation. Someone said, fuck off, Popeyes is good. I know. I love it. But I'm saying fast food garbage chicken. Let's be honest. So yeah, honey and peaches soda. I don't know, like, did we run out of flavors? I thought for sure Planet Earth had more flavors. Why don't we just make flavors that aren't derived from fruits? Why can't we as humans be clever enough to do such things? Like, we'll just make up words like squango, you know, squango soda. I don't know, something completely different. Do people just feel comfortable drinking something that has a fruit name because they feel like comfortable, like nature? Because you could just have squango soda, have it be a totally abnormal color, and have it smoke. And I think I would drink it if it was good. Granted, I don't really drink soda, but like, think about it. You know, candy. We love candy. It's all based on like fruit flavors. Why have we as humans not invented new flavors? That's why I like the Airheads White Mystery. I didn't know what the fuck I was eating. It was just sugar substance in some like mystery flavor. They weren't trying to pretend like it wasn't. Vinny, did you hear the new King Gizzard song? I feel like that's like a once every 2-3 month chat message at this point. I haven't, actually. I didn't even know there was one. I'll tell you what I have been listening to, though. It's not bad. It's not amazing, but I'll tell you. It's called The Third Secret. It's Chris Novoselic from Nirvana with Kim Thayil and Matt Cameron from Soundgarden. Vinny Blind. Oh, yeah, I am. And these two female vocalists that are really cool. They're in, I think, Chris Novoselic's band. I don't remember their name because they aren't from like the grunge era. They're like, you know, I have to remember their names. I have to like read who these people are because they're fantastic. And it's good. Vinny, go back. You missed a poster. Oh shit. It's a pretty cool album. I don't love all of it, but there's some songs on there that are really cool. There's even a song that sounds just like Soundgarden. Vinny, you missed a poster. How am I missing everything? Is it in the water? All the way... It's by the ring. That's a secret. That looks like a secret. That also looks like a secret. Would you look at that? I'll get the poster as soon as I find it, but... This game is my worst nightmare because I don't pay enough attention to my surroundings. It's a wonder I haven't been run over in New York City. No, I pay attention when I'm crossing the street, when I'm in traffic, when I'm in the city, when I'm in real life, I pay attention. When I'm delivering this insightful and thoroughly unremarkable commentary, that's when I stop paying attention as much. Prove it? Well, I'm not dead yet. I mean, not on the inside a little bit. We all are, though. I mean, it's been a tough couple years, hasn't it been? Look at what those Pokemon card scalpers did. I mean, to me, that's obviously the worst thing that's happened over the past couple years. Is Pokemon card scalpers. Vinny, wait, do the fight first. Okay. GPU scalpers is another one. How about toilet paper scalpers, huh? That's... We reached that level. Wow, good. Chat, was there anything back this way that I missed? No? Okay. Oh, this is just here, okay. This game has it all. New York's hottest club is Kirby. We've got guns, we've got fun, we've got spikes. We've got vending machines. We've got O's, we've got boats, we've got ice cream. There's freaks, there's geeks. Does it do your taxes? Kirby does his taxes, unlike Yoshi. Even though fuck taxes. That's a whole conversation that we've had already. Don't even know where it's going. Those damn roads don't even get fixed. Fix the fucking roads. Whoa. Oh my. Potholes build character. You know what they say, whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger, unless it's applied to your car.
You know what they say? All toasters. Toast, toast.
Oh, Mario, you're so funny. You should be a stand-up comedy.
I know you're making fun of me, Luigi.
Missed coin. Tortuga. Does anyone else use Tortex picks? People are like, huh? People said, I don't want to know. No, it's guitar pick. It's a guitar pick that's green that's called Tortex. They're good guitar picks. Made from real turtle skin. Hardened and put into an oven. 480 degrees. Over 3 years. Turtle foreskin specifically. No, chat member, don't lie. No, it's not that. In order to get the pics, they have... Never mind. Vinny, favorite King Gizzard album. I like Flying Microtonal Banana still. Maybe that's still the best for me. I don't know. Either that or Nonagon Infinity. It changes. People saying, here we go, chat. Yet there's 2 bonus areas that just unlocked. King Gizzard's a tough band to... If they had like 1 or 2 specific sounds, it would be easier to choose, but because they have so many different types of sounds and moods, it's not an easy band to pick, because it's like, all right, well, today I feel like Fishing for Fishies is my favorite album. And then maybe if I'm pissed off, Mars for the Rich, Infest the Rat's Nest. Yeah. Oh my God. I just vended my health back. Speaking of Pokemon cards and vending machines, that actually apparently is a real thing. I think not in the US, but there is a Pokemon card vending machine that exists. And they have packs and ETBs, and it's just have fun. Also, if anyone wants to know the status of my Pokemon card addiction, I have not bought a pack since my last card opening. So the hype definitely died down for me. The next set I'll probably get a couple, but I have just haven't seen them, haven't had that much interest in finding them. People posting their Kappas. Go ahead, heathens. Post your Kappas. Oh, that's some fun. Come on, just get up there, Kirby. Come on, Kirby. Okay, Kirby. I might not be able to complete this. I don't care about the bonus, I just want to finish this one. We all know you long to ride the cardboard dragon again. I mean, I got a cardboard dragon from the Brilliant Stars set. I got a couple different Charizards. I got the alt art. I think after that happened, even if it's not the most like worthwhile or valuable Charizard, I was just like, all right, I'm happy I got one. In fact, I got 2. Now I can make it into a necklace and do boxing. Ah, shit. We'll come back to it. Chat doesn't need to be edged any further from the final boss. Which is why we're going to do this one first. I need Storm Tornado ability. Oh. Vinny, make the Snoop Dogg joke. I can't. I don't know what it is. I mean, I started the stream with it. Dude, sick reference to Vinny talking about Snoop Dogg smoking weed. I can't believe you're so clever. You were clever enough to make a reference to Snoop Dogg smoking the weed, and you knew that if you made the clever reference to Snoop Dogg smoking the weed, that you would get a reference an audience would know, and they would clap, because that's what the sick reference to Snoop Dogg smoking the weed is. Streamer loses respect of audience, but they enjoy anyway. The evolution will allow you to enter the portal for Storm Tornado. Ominous clouds, powerful winds, the scary storm roars to life with the press of a button. Pull enemies into your cyclone by swirling into them and attack with lightning. The graphics look nice on it in 60 FPS. Oh wait, now we're back to 30. We're in Faramazala now. However the fuck you pronounce that place. Why is chat obsessed with diapers and Chiefs? Yeah, they're trying to get me to force a meme that I've already forced. You know, Kirby. Said nothing beyond that. Don't bring Kirby into this. Okay, like Kirby's pure. Look how many innocent little like woodland creatures Kirby has eliminated from the fucking mortal coil throughout the entirety of this game and the entirety of the series. Where do you think Kirby, like, you know, why is chat saying no? I said nothing. Come on, do more damage. Ruin these poor swans. These poor, defenseless, innocent swans that just want to dance and spin. Kirby learning from Dink Smallwood, that's right. Is there any other functionality to this thing? Or is it just press button and spin to win? Oh, you can press B again to like do a little lightning. Do a little trolling. Do a little lightning. What's up, Mike? Vinny, say it. All right, you want me to say it? Rapidly press B to get big damage. Ugh, big damage. I don't know why chat is losing their shit over this fight. Like, I'm trying to think, I don't want to, you know, obviously I'm not going to get it spoiled for myself because I'm not going to read the chat, but like, I'm trying to figure out what could it possibly be that chat has been so excited about. Well, it's the king. It's King Tree DD. Oh wait, I thought he was a tree. Forgo. What the fuck happened to DDD? Are you a penguin or a pig? Okay. Great enemy felled. We're not friends anymore, King DDD. You know what? Not bad. Is this a fake out? Yeah, it's a fake out. Yep, I knew it. Guess we gotta go find out where the T-virus was made. Maybe Wesker will be down there. Maybe Jimmy Smits. Wait, who's the character from Resident Evil 2 that turns into a monster? Birkin. Yeah, William Birkin, not Jimmy Smits. Different. I thought he was going to throw the Waddle Dee into them. All right, redeemed. Of course. Heroic last stand. Come on, you're more powerful than a bunch of fucking rabbits.
Automatic language detection activated.
Huh?
Authentication system activated.
Wait, English in a Kirby game?
Authenticating.
Like English language?
Initiating facility navigation protocol.
Voiceover?
Welcome visitors to the Dream Discoveries Tour of our science facility, Lab Discoverum.
What the fuck?
On On this thrilling tour, you'll be introduced to the ultimate life form, specimen IDF-86. From the moment IDF-86 arrived on our planet, it began a campaign of destruction that threatens the native wildlife of our entire world. Luckily, our research team managed to capture it before it could complete its invasion. Once it was contained, our lab began studying IDF-86's spatial teleportation ability. Research that laid the groundwork for the planetary warp technology we enjoy today.
We enjoy today. Oh. This is how they get their energy? They force Waddle Dees to run for them?
30 years after our
Holy shit.
research began, a warp experiment
It's the Morty Payne pyramid.
occurred in this facility. A new life form separated from the main specimen escaped in the aftermath. That new subspecimen has yet to be recovered.
Is
In the time since,
Kirby the specimen?
IDF-86 has shown no signs of activity. It is now kept in a state of permanent stasis within the custom-made eternal capsule here on the top level of
Why is this
Lab
lore so
Discovery.
fucking crazy?
And here we are. Let's meet the ultimate life form, specimen IDF-86.
Chat was saying that this was going to be Shadow the Hedgehog. I was going to say that would be a very ambitious crossover. I don't know what I was expecting. What? A lion person. Take a good look, Pink Intruder. Isn't this a beautiful sight? You're not even seeing the Great One in full form. They're incomplete without their other half. Long ago, the Great One granted the people of this world a miraculous power. Those people left this world behind and entered a land of dreams. Once the Great One is complete again, I know we will also receive this miraculous power. We, the ones they left behind in this forgotten land. And now the time has finally come. Oh, it's Irio. Kirby's just like, hi. That's right. This small creature here is the Great One's missing half. Finally, after all our planning and effort, we can help the Great One reach their complete form. We've dreamed of this moment for so many years. Sorry. If you dare to stand in our way, we'll feast on your hide. Yes, but I'm Kirby and I have a gun. Can I get the Dark Moon Greatsword for this fight? Should I use Rivers of Blood? Ah. This reminds me of that cool song that ruined rock. Hey, Little Lion Man. I love that song. I really don't. What song? I don't even know who sings it. I'm just messing around. I'm being Japes-a-daisical, you know? Jape-worthy, even. I'm gonna have to fight that thing back there in that tank, right? At some point. Don't spoil it, chat, but I'm just saying. This may as well be a Metroid research facility. Like, are there space pirates here? I was gonna say spice pirates. That's Dune.
You dare. Plan ruined, important plan needed labor. Opened vortex, found workforce brought here, and yet error made. Irksome pink contaminant. Careful planning, now wasted. No more planning, no more patience. Instead, everything shall be consumed.
Oh, okay. Enjoy the nightmares, chat. DDD is dead, and so too will everything else be. Oh God. Oh my God.
Soon we will be together.
Vinny, remember Akira? Yeah. This is fucked. Tetsuo, Canada. Where in Canada is Tetsuo? By the way, sorry. That was not even worth saying out loud. Invasive species. Fectoforgo. What, man? Why is Kirby like this? Why are these games like this? This would be a good fight for, like, the hammer or the big sword. All right, rip you. Bad time to get an itch.
Ow.
Vinny, you're fighting the thing with fire. Yeah, to a large extent. I gotta say, this is. Oh no! Oh no! Irio, what? No! This is an amazing fucking Kirby boss. Just like shocked at the lore too. Like they went all out with this one. I mean, it's not quite Earth, but it's like an Earth-like place, and they abandon it. Try to use Big Hammer. Let's see if Big Hammer, because Big Hammer's got like a really crazy attack. Let's see if I can bonk. That's a Pokemon. Go. Ooh! Fucking hell. Don't even get to do the waterfowl dance. Oh, we're just opening dimensions. It's now Spider-Man. Far From Home, No Way Home, Homecoming, whatever fucking Spider-Man. Homesitting. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Spider-Man Home Alone with near 25-year-old, however old he is, Tom Holland playing a child. It could work, which is exactly why they made him play Nathan Drake in the Uncharted movie, because they thought, well, that dude is just the perfect casting choice. Of course. Is there an automaton in the song? No. It's a human, like an actual human. There we go. There we go. The fuck? What? The fuck is this game? And then just a nice cheerful hello. Incredible power, whatever it's trying to do, it's going to be pretty bad. What is it, Kirby? Whoa, is that your home? That's Popstar? Oh no, it's pulling Popstar through the huge vortex. It wants your world to collide with this one. We have to stop it, but how? Friendship? Or, you know what? A truck. That's fine, too. Fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? And the music is perfect. I just saw some of Popstar. It's nice to get an extension of the song. This is like Bayonetta shit. This has really just become Bayonetta 3. This is so insane. Kirby truck versus a god. Truck wins. Very stylized too. That's amazing. That's amazing. Oh, I get it now. In the great game of life that is rock, paper, scissors, truck beats God. I need to close the connection between worlds. How do you do that? Even if it takes all the power I've got, I guess you could just use your ears. That's Source of the power. Hey, Kirby. Thanks for everything. I won't be in the sequel. Kirby and the Forgotten Land 2, the Squeakquel. Wait, confirmed Elfalin lives? I kind of expected vocals to kick in just when they did. Somehow Elfalin lived.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
All the animals are friends now, huh? Well, that was probably maybe my favorite Kirby ending of all the games. Like, I don't think you get much better than that. It's not over yet. Liquid, what are you saying? I mean, sure, there's post-game, but I mean, just in terms of a final boss and fucking with your expectations a little bit and then doing some really bizarre world-ending stuff that Kirby is usually really good at. Perfect. All right, I say final boss as in, like, you know, the end game boss. The one that gets you access to the credits. Main story boss, yeah. The story isn't really over either. Well, you see, Vinny, everything you said was wrong. That boss was cool. The boss that you fight that leads directly to the credits was a good boss. Vinny, wrong, that wasn't a boss. Yeah, Vinny, wrong, these aren't credits.
Everything you said was wrong. That's amazing, Kylo Ren.
Vinny, this isn't even a game. Vinny, wake up, you're in a coma. You have been since 2015. Harambe's still alive. To be continued. All right, you're in some like bubble. Gee, Kirby, thanks for saving us. Waddle Live corner stage has been rebuilt. The Waddles. Ultimate Cup in the Coliseum. Oh no. Chat Killer has arrived. Hey, look, Chloraline is visiting our town. She looks a bit upset. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Kirby? Don't say it like that, because Chat's gonna have their own thinking. When things finally calmed down and the animals came to celebrate with us, Leongar was missing. I bet Chloraline has been looking for him. She might have found something. We should ask her what's going on. I like that the bass only has 2 strings. I mean, I'm shocked they can even play a guitar at all. They have the turtle pick. I can't believe it. They use Tortex? Vinny, pay them. No. Toss a homing bomb, then watch it get to work. It'll patrol an area until it spots an enemy, then race toward them and explode. Chain bombs together to corner your foes. These are expensive. These are 100. That Waddle Dee just got knocked the fuck out. Guess what, Kirby? I found a way to make your copy abilities even more powerful. I just need a few rare stones to raise your attack power. I'm calling this process Ability Power Up. I'm ready to power up your weapons whenever you are. Pick a favorite. We'll try it out. Two are required. Oh man, I thought I had more of those. Not yet, not yet. Okay. I see Dirty Deeds done dirt cheap up there. Let me talk to him. He's being catered to like he's some kind of god. Hiya, Kirby. Been a while, hasn't it? I didn't get to say it before, so thanks for saving King DDD. Speaking of, he seems to really like this town. He's been resting to help himself heal. Actually, we have something to give you. It's a blueprint from King DDD. A gift from the king. What an honor. Masked hammer blueprint. You can evolve the hammer. The way our daring king threw me into that elevator after I tripped, made sure to protect me. I was just in awe. He's usually so carefree, perhaps just a teeny tiny bit lazy. But when it matters most, our leader always does his royal duty. Long live King DDD. The redemption arc, yeah. Vinny, that hammer is bonkers. No, it's not. It's DDD's. Here. Oh, shit, I need 5 and 1200. I didn't even know there was a 4th level of weapon upgrade. Do you think Sakurai did the voice? Have you done all the mail codes? No. When I severed the connection between our 2 worlds, I used up all my power. I blacked out, but Coraline found me. She kept me alive. So I was able to help. That's how I was able to see you again, Kirby. So if she needs help, then I volunteer. The codes give you stars as well. Okay, I'd like to enter some codes. Is this another mysterious vortex? What? You sense Leongar somewhere in there. Oh my gosh. This feeling, it's exactly how I felt when I was absorbed by my other half, Fecto Elphalus. It's possible that after that big battle, Leongar became trapped in this strange place. Come on, Kirby, we have to check it out. Fecal shitto. I'm going to do a level, and then I'm going to go back, and there's something I need to do back there. Enter some codes, right. The fuck is this? Piece of Leon's soul. Wait, is this Leongar's soul? Must be a tiny fragment of it. If you collect more of these scattered soul pieces, you might be able to save him. Huh. So even the collectibles are different here. It's a good way to reuse assets. You can miss 50 in total. Okay. Oh, my boy Glup Shitto. Love that guy. Glup. Best Star Wars character this side of the Jizz Whaler in Max Rebo's band. Yeah, that's a bit of a sentence to unpack for most people. Is he having a stroke? Glup Hisso. Well, that was brother number 1. Shitto is brother number 2. Pulp Shitto. It's more good names. So this game seems to have a somewhat substantial post game. I sleep. Post game? No, I sleep. The blur milk. It's the hard mode, not much different than before. Yeah, well, I mean, new enemies. And then there's the arena. And there's seemingly some more upgrades. It is purple. I just did a bunch of boomer shooter shit, like retro FPS, whatever you want to call it. And I did Nightmare Reaper. I finished all the content in what game is it? Ultra Kill. And then there's a new one I just got a code for that I was interested in. It's what the fuck is it? Does anyone know? It's a new one. It hasn't come out yet. It's about to come out. There was a demo that was for the Steam Fest. Turbo Overkill. Yeah, there's like too many of these types of games, and I'll play like most of them because I just love the genre so much. But yeah, fucking Turbo Overkill. When do we get Coomer shooters? I don't know. I don't think you can play those on Twitch. Galgun. Yeah, Galgun. You can play them on Twitch. Jesus fucking Christ, you're right, chat. When you're right, you're right, you're right. When you're right. That was cool. So here's my game schedule is probably next week I'm going to try to finish Elden Ring. And I'm just going to, you know, chip away at Kirby's post-game. Lego Star Wars, I'll be doing the prequels live. After those are done, I'm going to see what games are out. And then I might do something classic while I wait for Live Alive to come out, which will be a little while from now anyway. But you know, I'll do some stuff that I haven't played in a while or haven't played ever. Some I'm not going to say which ones because I don't want to get people's hopes up in case I change my mind. But I'm just going to do that while I do random indie games and more of the most exciting game on the planet. It's called Wingspan. It's a bird game with cards. Yeah. There's an expansion coming out for that too. You get European birds. I don't know when it's coming out, but rest assured, I will own that expansion. European. Oh, like pee. Chat was, they heard the word piss, like pee, and they made a joke about it. I understand now. I also have another card game I played called Stacklands that well, you'll see how long that video is when it arrives. Yeah, I think I pre-recorded like maybe too much stuff. But there's just been a lot of good video games. Turns out that playing video games as a hobby is actually really fun. I didn't, my whole life I just thought, man, this is going to be a great career one day. I said when I was 7 playing Mario World. Yeah, just puking all over a rug because I couldn't play Mario Kart. And because previously I had lost in Mario Kart, just puking and waiting for the day for my career to unfold. Knowing that, of course, one day people would actually pay money to watch other dumbasses play video games and go spin. Just knowing. You knew. And you knew that if you made the Snoop Dogg reference, that they would clap. And let me tell you, the donations would come in. Even though I don't accept donations, they just... Every time the people hear about Snoop Dogg on this glorious of most glorious holidays, I think weed is supposed to be legal in Jersey tomorrow, like recreational pot. I don't know how true that is. It doesn't feel real. It wasn't already. Yeah, it got like the law passed that it was legal. But you know how the federal shit is all drag-assing. But even so, it took, I think, several years for this to actually happen. I'll believe it when I see it. It's cool that I missed that. So I like that. I did that again. Vinny, don't you mean when you smell it? Well, funny that you should say that because pretty much every nice day here in New York City, you can just drive down the street and smell weed. No one cares. It's just, it's everywhere already. It doesn't, no one really cares. Listen, I'm not one to criticize. I'm just not, it's not my favorite thing. I wish it was. A little, but I gotta be in the right headspace, and I'm not often in the right headspace. So I wish it was more fun for me. But weed is like overthink town. Some people smoke and they're like, oh, I like to smoke weed so I can forget about life for a while, like in the Billy Joel song. And me, I'm like, haha, everything's terrible. So yeah. But I'm all for the legalization. I think it's about goddamn time. Especially like the fact that for years people were getting like arrested for what? Because they got a little hungry. Oh God, it's so dumb. That's just my opinion. My views don't represent the views of Jesus Christ or anyone of a similar nature. Oh. Ah, come on, man. That's right, Desert. He did say that. And then people interpreted it as don't eat meat on Friday or something. It's weird. Looks like you've already collected all the pieces of Leon's soul in this spot. Oh, we did a GeoGuessr. I got one of those pre-recorded. For anyone wondering, maybe this isn't for you. I know some people don't like the pre-recorded stuff. Though I will be honest, since I've changed my schedule and had like a hiatus, the Full Sauce channel, just in terms of like engagement and people watching it, has never really been better. Like people seem to really enjoy that stuff. It's been kind of interesting to watch that happen. But I know that, you know, some people would prefer to watch me live because they like the wackiness, they like the pain, whatever. You know, fair. I'm not gonna criticize. However, if you aren't opposed to the idea of just watching a video of me playing a video game, I got a lot of good stuff. We got a GeoGuessr with the mods and myself. That was was very interesting. And I do have something rather insane. Like one of the most insane things I've played in quite some years. And I think I'm going to maybe ask Johnny to put that up on Sunday. So yeah, there's just an abundance of interesting things that are on the Full Sauce channel. For those unfamiliar with my work, I usually go, no, my God, this guy's dick is too small. Oh no, I can't play Fortnite with him. That's like an example of my humor. And for anyone else, sometimes I quack like a duck and I sneeze. What else? But yeah, no, the channel is Vinesauce Full Sauce on YouTube. You could just type that in and you'll probably find it. Did I miss one? I did miss one. Vinny, you talk about diapers. No. Liquid Snake. I mean, Master Miller talks about diapers. Where is it, chat? Where did I miss it? Oh, it's down there. Okay. Yeah, this isn't a good stream for anyone who, like, you know, is joining today. Just like I would not recommend this stream, you know, like this channel on Twitch. Why? Do you know why? Because I stream only for me. You know what I mean? Never once have I thought to myself, boy, I'm going to stream for all these people watching my stuff. We streamers are selfless and altruistic. I've never enjoyed the attention, not even a single time. I mean, you have to know instinctually, on some level, anyone who is in any public field, like, that's, you know, that's just not the case. It's like when George Lucas was like, after the prequels, he was like, I'm just gonna make some movies for me that no one's ever gonna see. Like, did he actually make those movies? Like, if you're you know, if you're a creative person, you're gonna want people to see your stuff. What if I told you I've done hundreds of streams to absolutely no one? Just for me. I just call them playing video games. You know, that's the kind of guy I am. Someone said, what kind of movies do you watch? I like movies. I just watched the Batman movie. Talked about that. I watched the Sonic movie. I enjoyed that. That's the movies. I like movies. Blade Runner? Oh, you just want to take a shot. Well, you don't need me to say that to take a shot. I already talked about the Batman movie in detail, but I thought it was good. Maybe not great, but I thought it was a good movie. Vinny, I thought you hated Sonic. It's the same as saying that I hate anime. Just because I don't like slob the knob of these things and don't really like them very much. And enjoy aspects. I like Sonic 3. I like Sonic movie. I like Sonic 2 movie. I've seen Akira and I love that movie. I have watched things with anime style. That doesn't mean I hate these things. But, you know, people, I guess that's how they feel. So yeah, I don't mind Sonic. Like, they're not my favorite things, and I don't really understand. I don't understand Sonic the Hedgehog's appeal other than his feet. But, you know, whatever, you do you. Anyway, what other movies do I like? I like, if you can believe it, I like Lord of the Ring. I was listening to an interview with Robert Eggers today, who is the director of The Lighthouse and The Witch. And I'm very excited to see his Viking movie. So I enjoy those movies quite a bit. Yeah. What about Morbius? Oh yeah, Morbius is... What a cool movie that is. I haven't seen it.
My name is Michael Morbius, and I'm damaged.
Is that Nick Cage as Morbius?
No, it would be, my name is Michael Morbius, and my movie is The Cure for Insomnia.
So, is it Thank You Meta Knight? Does it have to be all caps? Remember to thank Square Enix every 20 minutes. Remember, even if you're not playing a game sponsored by Square Enix, you should still thank them. Which is true. If you're playing another Square Enix game and you received one sponsorship from them, you have to thank them every time you play a Square Enix game. Unless I'm just totally mistaken on their terms. You are right. What a shame. Adventure Guide is another one. Okay. I think Lime said you can just put the thank you in the stream title. It's possible. I mean, again, it's legalese. I don't well, I was gonna say thank you, Square Enix Adventure Guide. I don't know for sure because I haven't accepted a sponsorship from them. I don't do sponsorships. The only thing I will, as many of you know, I will take a game code if I can still say that the game is poop. I actually kind of feel bad because Rockstar has treated me very well. Like, they've been really, really nice to me and sent me cool stuff like around the holidays, and then they released that, you know, trilogy in like laughable shape. And not only did I play it and say it was bad, but then my editors made a video of all the worst moments from it. I mean, they are updating the game a little bit here and there. It seems like they haven't given up on it totally, and some people have said it's better than it was. I haven't touched it since then. But I think Rockstar can handle a little criticism for putting out a terrible product. They're not an indie company, you know what I mean? That game literally felt like a corruption. That was live corruptions when I played that. Whoa. New Treasure Road. Okay. Vinny, Rockstar is just GTA Online company now. I mean, I love Valve, but look what happened with them. When Steam became ultra profitable, they shifted, you know, they were like, why do we need to continue these beloved franchises? We can, I don't know, we could just like work on Steam for 10 years. And then a couple people were like, we should make a new one for VR. And then it happened. Shockingly. Is it possible for a company to become rich and remain humble? I think a small enough team. I don't know. I watched the NoClip documentary on the Among Us developers. If that means anything. It seems like they became like ultra rich. And they're keeping their team very small. I think you just have to say no. It's like Bandcamp, right? Here's the example. Bandcamp is, I sell my music on that platform, and I for years have loved Bandcamp because they don't take a huge chunk of money. It's a good service, good UI. They have charts. It's like really good to discover new music. And then, like, I think Epic, yes, Fortnite Epic bought them for no reason that I'm aware of. I think they're just going to over monetize the shit out of the platform. So I think in 2 years, Bandcamp is going to turn into like, you know, there's going to be fucking ads everywhere. There's going to be more paid services. It's going to be like Spotify. I just have a feeling. I hope I'm wrong. But look at what Netflix is doing. Netflix lost like 20% of their revenue, I think, or something. It recently was announced. They lost a bunch of money. This hammer is awesome, by the way. And they've been raising prices, and they have shit fucking content. Their stuff is not good. They have just Stranger Things. They don't really have a whole lot of good stuff on their platform. Not like it used to be. And now they want to stop people from sharing their accounts. They want to crack down on that. Well, Netflix is not the only game in town anymore. They may have helped prevent piracy at one point from making the service really easy. But with that level of greed, I think they're gonna really start to crumble. I mean, I hate to say it, but HBO has been doing a really good job with their platform. Not that I hate to say it, but like I have that one. I like HBO Max quite a bit. And more I neglect my Netflix account. And then like they get stuff late. Like Better Call Saul season 5 was put up like a month before, or like a couple weeks before the new season. I don't know, Netflix can eat a dick. That's how I feel about them. What about Paramount Plus? Paramount Plus is the bottom of the bottom of the barrel. Yeah. Vinny, Redvox Records. I got no news on the records, but CDs should be at the end of this month for Visions and Kerosene. So that could be a fun little collector's thing if anyone wants a CD. I think the packaging looks nice from what I've seen of them. So if you want to complete your CD collection, that's one way to do it. But the vinyl is going to be quite a bit longer. But I will say this. I think it'll be worth it. Yeah, let's see if I can do it this time. No. I think it is possible, but under the way things work, when you have like shareholders and like huge like investors and like boards and like you have to show profit, otherwise people panic and start to lose their shit. That's when things like that needs to change. Like that's where things go horribly wrong. And then profit means, you know, the worst, most anti-consumer bullshit. It's like I think a lot of companies should just leave well enough alone after a certain point. And not treat their customers like shit. But again, it's just, you know, you have these people who need to see profit, otherwise they will sell. And it's like, I think in that case, you're going to end up with companies that do really bad stuff to try to just continue seeing growth. It's okay to not grow. Like my Twitch channel, you see the numbers have changed, but you know what? Like I said, my YouTube channel has been doing really great. And I'm happier. Sure, I don't grind and stream every night like I used to. You know, I'm not always doing the wackiest stuff and the most amount of stuff, and I took a long time away, and you know, fine, people have their opinions about me. I have to accept that. I'm so much happier, and I'm not making the same amount of money. Fuck that. It's like you don't need to continually grow. I mean, what's more important is, I think, if you're creatively fulfilled, and if you're a game company and you're making stuff and your team is making stuff that's fun and interesting and creatively and artistically fulfilling, I think that's great. And maybe you don't need to sell the same as Fortnite. There we go. 2 seconds remaining. What about the jealous devs shitting on Elden Ring for no reason? Well, that's just poor form. That's just like, you know, if you've got some complaints about a video game and you're a developer, just assimilate the complaints, talk about it with your team, make something better, you know, in your own project. Don't go and bitch about it on social media. Like, yeah, Elden Ring's not a perfect game, and I do agree that there's some stuff that could be better in regards to like some UI stuff, sure, but you know what? There's a whole lot else that it does that bucks the trend of like the fucking Ubisoft formula that I think is great. I think is like much needed. The same way Breath of the Wild did it. But yeah, there are people that think Elden Ring is Elden poop. And that's fine. But if you're a developer, like, you're going to turn off potential customers and fans and, you know, just that was so bizarre. That was just so bizarre. Yeah, well, that's where you learn, like, you can say to yourself, well, I don't like what this big game did, so our next game as our company, we're going to do something cooler. Or we're going to try to do something as good as we can. Not everyone has the budget to make an Elden Ring. But then you have a game like Tunic, which I think is a phenomenal game, made by a very, I think, like mostly just one person. Tunic is not 150 hours long, but it does a lot with the concept. And there's a lot of replayability, there's a lot of mystery, there's a lot of good gameplay. I mean, the gameplay is not like phenomenal to me. I think it's pretty good. I think some of the combat can be kind of fun. But the overall package of that game, how much it did right for such a small little title, blew me away. Definitely one of the biggest surprises of the year for me so far. But I also don't make video games, so I can't speak for, you know, what it is to be an indie developer, because truthfully, I do play a ton of games. I've played a lot of indie games. I've played a lot of AAA games. I don't know how hard that shit is. I'm sure it's a lot harder than it seems. You just push button and make game. Yeah. I knew it had to be that easy. Well, someone said there's hard and then there's being incompetent. I know that Square is not an indie company, but I'd love to shit on them a little bit more. They ruined that Chocobo game with pure greed and incompetence. That cute, nice Chocobo game that could have been, like, it could have been a future cult classic. And the scope of that game wasn't like, you know, it wasn't designed to like blow people away. It was just designed to be a fun little Final Fantasy racer with a Chocobo. And then they tried to do a whole lot more with it. Someone said it always amazes me that Concerned Ape made Stardew all by himself. Stardew Valley is, you can tell it's a labor of love too. Like even after the success, like that, I should have used that. You can tell that the person Concerned Ape really enjoyed making that game and making it like as good as it could be. So now we have this new game from them, Haunted Chocolate Factory or whatever, and it looks just like Stardew Valley. And there's some people shitting on that. But why? Here's a person that knows what kind of game they want to make. They did it really well. And they know how to make that game. So here's a different setting. You know, instead of trying to like reinvent the wheel with like the big second title, like, oh God, what do we do? Like, that's cool too. But I respect that Concerned Ape is just making a game that's similar to Stardew with a different theme, different setting, and just trying to take it in different directions and maybe improve some of the areas that didn't feel as polished. Using similar skills and tools, and like the chat member just said, and also using, you know, the sum of all the knowledge from what made Stardew work. And you know what? I'm going to play that game. I think it looks like it's going to be a good time. But, you know, again, there are devs trying to be the next Among Us Fortnite, and then there are devs that just want to make something that they would have played. It's like, I hate to mention Tarantino, you know, for the folks out there that don't like his antics. He's a weird dude, but he always said, like, if you're a director, make the movie that you would like to see. Like, what movies aren't being made that you wish you could see? Make that. I like that philosophy. Same for music. Like, Josh Homme had a thing that he said about, you know, like, he's like, I listen to my albums because those are the albums I wanted to listen to. Those are the albums I wanted to make. It's like, could you imagine making an album and then just, like, hating it? Homie's a narcissist, though. Fair enough. I think a lot of artists kind of have to be to a degree. Anyway, people were saying, Vinny, go back. Not fully narcissistic, but like, you have to have confidence in what you're doing and believe in it. Otherwise, people aren't going to believe in it. Vinny, that was too far back. All right. Sorry, I got lost in conversation. This is engaging conversation while I explore reused levels. But he is right that if he's into his songs, that's the first step, because then maybe other people will be too. Blind again? Okay. This whole time Kirby's been like in pain. A, listening to me speak, and also just in pain. Oh, I see it now. Wow.
Yeah.
Why does he sound so bored when he's singing them? Well, that's I disagree. I think he's a very good singer. But, you know, someone said, then they said, I'm kidding. All right, fair enough. Hey, man, that's your opinion, however you feel. Bored singing is an aesthetic. Dude, Billie Eilish is probably the biggest artist in the world. Dare I say, to my ear, I don't know a lot of her stuff. I only know like 3 songs. You know, it's a huge, huge artist. And it's a huge style that's becoming more and more, you know, prevalent because of William Eyelashes. Huge. Dude, Willie Eilish just headlined Coachella. There was like almost 0 rock bands at Coachella, and she headlined the thing. So yeah, to me, that's a pretty big artist. And I don't find her particular brand of singing to be all that energetic. So it seems to just kind of be the style at the moment. It's very whispery and wispy. And to be fair, I like that. Elliott Smith is one of my favorites. And Nick Drake. Like, these are people that didn't exactly have, you know, the most forward singing voice. Zoomers will zoom. I don't even know what that means, chat member. I don't even know what that means. I do kind of miss... It looks like rock is really in a dire fucking state at the moment, though. Coachella was just... It was all pop music. I don't know. I mean, I guess the definition of rock is changing. I'm not... I'm going to sound like a boomer. But I kind of miss seeing the lineup being like... You know, the Arctic Monkeys and the Black Keys and... the White Stripes, Radiohead, shit like that, you know. I mean, the music is still there. I think Jack White is playing tonight. Or, I don't know, he's playing soon. Black Keys are doing a tour with an album. I mean, there's definitely rock. There's a lot of new rock bands, but I guess I kind of miss when it was a little bit more in the zeitgeist. Vinny, how are the Arctic Monkeys and the Black Eyed Peas rock? All right, chat member. I know who you are, chat member. You're taking the piss. And not to take this too far into depressing territory, but like the Foo Fighters were probably in the top 3 or 4 biggest rock bands on the planet. And I don't know what's going to happen with that band now. And even though I found a lot of their recent stuff to be really fucking milquetoast, I like that word. Sue me. I don't really like a whole lot of the recent stuff. I do respect that they were just a band that loved playing rock music, and they were good at it. And they had fun. Their shows were fun. And I don't know what's happening. They just canceled all their stuff. I don't think they can continue like the Rolling Stones are. Taylor meant way too much to Dave. It's really fucked up. So yeah, I guess you could say rock is kind of circling down the drain at the moment. I'm still gonna make it though. For better or worse. Oh, God damn it. Shit. Well, like I said, going back to the philosophy of why people make anything aside from, you know, like I'm comfortable financially to the point where I don't have to make music to like put food on my table, right? So I'm just I do it because I enjoy it, but also I want to make the albums that aren't being made. I kind of do actually genuinely want to make stuff that I would listen to, or stuff that will be fun to play live, if that ever happens. I always tossed around the idea of making a game. I just never had a fucking idea for one. But I always thought it would be cool to see people play a game I made. Which goes back to why I made Half-Life maps and Warcraft maps and stuff. Yeah, the jar, that's, yeah, well. That one's gone. Vinny, you got it? Oh, okay, good. I only have one game concept. It is called The Jar. And it is not what you think it is. It's not at all gross. It's a great concept, and no one is making it. Someone made like a little concept of it like a day after I presented the idea, but that's pretty much been it. What is The Jar? It's a roguelike where it takes place entirely within a jar. It's a side scroller. And there's something that drips from the ceiling of the jar and fills the jar with like water, we'll say. And you have to like continue to do these like, you know, it's kind of like Exit the Gungeon in some ways. Like you get to do these roguelike things and upgrade your character. And the layout of the jar changes. And you have to like balance risk and reward with how much you want the jar to fill up versus how much like money you want to buy new upgrades. Maybe you can have it so that as the how do I get that, chat members? Is it too late? Oh, the stairs. Maybe the more liquid in the jar, the more money you earn, but it's more dangerous. I don't know. I mean, I'm just thinking about stuff that I've enjoyed playing over the years. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this was actually from a dream. I dreamed I was playing this game. Great concept. Honestly, it's very unoriginal. But, you know, if all the elements are done fairly well, it could be a fun game to play and then charge $5 for, and then have it go on sale on Steam for like $1. Again, if anyone wants to make this game, I will sell the concept to you cheap. Maybe I'll make like 20% of the profits. I don't know, like 10%. I don't know, whatever. I mean, how well will the jar sell is the question. And I think you can get it to sell really well depending on the artists you hire to do the assets. Phantom Tropic Woods. It's got like a little soul patch. It's like Mirror Universe Spock, where he just has like a little beard. That's how you know he's evil. He has a beard. This is new. I don't think I got hit once. Unfortunately, there's no reward for that. Nice. This illusory beast was created with powerful psychic energy in a realm of dreams. It's not the real Gorimondo, just a phantom made of negative thoughts, but it's still incredibly strong. Since it's based on memories of the real Gorimondo, it can't resist a fruity snack. This place is cool, though. Should I upgrade the stuff yet or no? Vinny, did you see the Snickers cock vein news? Yeah. It's fake. Confirmed fake. Do I really have to tell Chad about the Snickers cock vein? All right, fine. There was some story going around that whatever company does Snickers, I don't know, was going to make the Snickers bar smooth. Because there's like, do you ever see a Snickers bar? Like, there's like a little texture to it, and it looks kind of like a dick vein. So there was this rumor that they were removing that and making it smooth because it looked too much like a cock vein. And apparently that was confirmed false. That is false. Here, let me show you. Snickers responds to the dick vein rumors. The image is amazing. I mean, there it is. Need I say any more? But yeah, that's not real. That was a little bit of knob news for the chat there. Right? Little bit of knob news. Right? Could eat a knob at night. Carl, what the fuck are you talking about, mate? There is no dick vein on a piece of candy, Carl. No, there's a little bit of a knob. That's something that Carl would have brought in as fact, and then they would have like talked about it, and then yeah, said that Carl needed to play a record. Kind of in the mood for a candy bar now, though. It's a little too late for one, and I don't have any. But you know what? If I could, I'd probably get a Three Musketeers right about now. I'm into the nougat. I watched a video on what nougat even is. I don't remember a goddamn moment of that video. It was like a 20-minute video about what is nougat? Why is nougat? And it's like the aeration process of the sugar, and it's got like holes in it and stuff, and not holes, but like there's air pockets, and it's fluffy and light, and I don't know, man. But I watched the whole video, and all that information is pretty much gone. But I do like those Three Musketeers nougat. That's good stuff. I don't know if it's my favorite candy bar, but it definitely comes close. It doesn't come as hard as the Snickers bar, but it, you know. So chat, how do I get that? Oh, I see it. I have to go to the tip. I didn't plan on that one. I didn't plan on it. It's just that dick jokes are really easy. Like, I didn't know it was leading to that moment. But, you know, when in Rome. I mean, chat, you can criticize me all you want, but take a look at the clip channel. Right? Take a look at the clip channel that Johnny posts some interesting clips, right? And, you know, the stuff where I think I'm making a fun joke, like that tumbleweed joke. Man, I was so proud of that tumbleweed joke. No one fucking watches that. You know what people watch. You know what they watch. All right, some people watch that, but you know what people really watch? You know what the people want? Where's my phone? They want to see me find my phone. There was a video that was posted to that clip channel that got easily over 100K, right? Most of the stuff does like, you know, 10 to 20 to 30, which is fine, you know, enjoy it. Vinny watches the bowling gif, 251,000 views. The bowling gif in question is not even shown in that video. Okay? Sort by most popular. Vinny gets the Dragussi is the most popular clip from a month ago. Vinny, take a picture of her a pregnant dinosaur. Don't forget to wash your foreskin. No PP, only sword. Stomp. You know what? I'm being selective. There's actually quite a lot of variety here. There's variety. No, I mean, me reacting to the cast of the Mario movie, I didn't realize that was like that. I really had no idea it had that many views. Okay, so never mind. It's there's a balance. But let's just say that the easy ticket to success on the clip channel is known. There is a way. No, I didn't say gnome. I didn't say gnome. Hidden room. Let's meet in the middle. Streamer and chat are guilty. Yeah, I'm okay with that. You know what, chat? I'll shake hands on it. When you're right, you're right. This was one of the cooler parts of the game, but now it's going to be a little bit more difficult, isn't it? Oh man, what am I doing? Ah! This kind of sounds like a Billie Eilish beat. Speaking of Willie Eyelash, a little, kind of a little bit, to my ear at least. She wrote a song for the game? No, she didn't. Also, it's her brother that writes the songs. That's how I know that chat member's full of shit. Ugh. Those are like Kirby's version of Boo. Her brother and her write the music together. It's not just him. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. You know what that was? That was my Snickers cock vein moment, where I had the wrong information and thought it was the real information. I guess that's what that's what it is now, isn't it? Yeah, it's just that now. Have you ever had your own Snickers cock vein moment? Chad, I'm missing one. It's... Oh well. Apparently I can miss up to 50 of them, right? So it's okay. What? Oh, that just functions as a timer. go. Not crazy about the ice ability in this game, but, you know, it'll get you over this. Vinny, do you know what jelking is? Am I reading that word right? Jelqing. Asking for a friend. You made that up? You made that up. Do you know what beezing is? Bro, it's that trend from a couple years ago where people were using Burt's Bees chapstick under their eyelids to try to get high. Which, by the way, does not work. But, you know, people said that it worked, so a bunch of dumb kids tried it. Oh, I'm beezing out right now, bro. You have no idea. Oh, man, Burt's Bees. Look it up. I mean, I'm not making that one up, even though jelking is fake. Ah, did I just miss that thing? Let's see. No, I didn't miss it. Vinny, Google jelking. This isn't anything to do with Jenkum, right? Oh my God. Performed on the halfway tumescent penis, jelking is a manual manipulation of simultaneous squeezing and stroking the shaft from the base to corona. Oh no. It's real. What does the word tumescent mean? That's an interesting word. I'm learning 2 words today. How do you pronounce that?
Tumescent.
Ugh, why do you say it like that? That makes it weird. Swollen or becoming swollen, especially as a response. Okay. Now watch this clip get 500,000 views in the next month. Just because it'll have a good title, and because you know what you want to watch. You know. Fuck. During the GeoGuessr video, we were talking about various forms of spam emails that we were getting, my mods and myself. And I think I've mentioned it before, but did I ever tell you about the magic Rasputin technique? Because there are spam emails that tell you about Rasputin's penis enlargement technique. And like they say it's magic. So yeah, I think I've talked about this. I don't know, man. I guess that's jelking. This chat member knew what they were gonna do. They had it all planned out. They're like, oh, I learned a fun new word today. Oh, when Vinny goes live, he'll learn a new word too. I walked right into it. Not, you know, like metaphorically, not.
was watching Vinny stream, and he was talking about jelking, like, and also Rasputin's like hard penis technique, and that like a Snickers bar actually is made with real dicks.
Tucker is too useful of a character to retire. He is the key to all this. Someone said something about Super Dave. Have you ever retired any character though? Apple Dave. That was never my character. That was just someone forcing a meme. He Thick. Yeah, He Thick is long gone, hopefully. Yeah, even though Ralph wasn't... Well, Ralph still makes appearances from time to time, but Ralph was never mean-spirited. He was just, like, lonely and didn't understand the world of Second Life. Neither did I, truthfully. But then they banned Second Life, and truthfully, I don't like doing that kind of bit anymore. I don't really like fucking with people, and it's not... I don't get enjoyment out of it. And I think I pretty much did everything. I mined every bit of comedy I could out of that cock vein. I'll do one more. Why did Second Life get banned? Take a guess. Almost without fail, every time you were on Second Life, it just turned into, you know, it was just nonstop. It was just nonstop, you know. I mean, some would say that was the purpose of the game. I don't know how true that is, but... You know, you go into a world and you're looking for like a dance club. And then you're like, oh no. Why does that thing have a trash can attached to its hip? And then you realize it's not a trash can. And you're banned. So I guess they just said, you know what, let's preemptively make sure that this doesn't happen. So they just banned it. So I'll give VR chat some credit because generally it seems to be moderated fairly well, and they do enforce the avatar policy in public worlds that I've seen, at least. So, listen, I don't have the most experience with VR chat, but, you know, during the pandemic especially, I was in there a lot with friends, and it was fun to watch movies. And sometimes I would world hop and just kind of like see what people were even doing. As far as I know, it wasn't sex. What they were doing was just looking at each other in mirrors and touching each other's faces. It was just a lot of that. I mean, listen, from me, I may not understand it, but have at it. It's more a thing of like, if you can wear like a full face mask or like a full body suit and like feel someone, you know, the sense of touch, maybe I'd understand a little bit more. But, you know, if that's something that you want to do for hours, I'm not going to yuck your yum. But it was like constant. It was just constant. Why do I keep saying yuck your yum? What the fuck? Oh shit, this vending machine is sold out. Oh man. Oh, we got a raid from Pat. Hey, Pat. If you're here, thank you for the raid. We were just talking about the Snickers dick vein controversy and how it's not real. Like, they didn't put a dick vein on Snickers and then remove it and make it smooth. But also, I was playing Ultra Kill, and I found the room that you're in, and myself as well, and it was pretty cool. That has not been uploaded yet, but it will be soon. No, I didn't say urine room. It wasn't like... No. The jelking area. Great. Thank you for this wonderful new word. This fucking chat member vertently started a new meme, knowing full well what they were going to do when they woke up this morning. Bro, I can't watch the stream right now. I got a jelk. I'm getting my jelk on, bro. I measured. It was 1/10 of a centimeter this week. No, I can totally feel it. I can feel the difference. When I'm in a pool, I float more. My brother in Christ, can you stop saying it? My brother in crust, I will not. Hey, Link, it's me. Joke. You know, I was wondering if you wanted to work out. You know, stare into a mirror, touch each other's faces, whatever you want to do, Link. How do... I see. Vinny, are you trying to get some payback at chat for all the trolling they do against you? I don't think I'm specifically trying to get revenge on the chat. I just think once you open the floodgates of like bizarre conversation, these things just happen. God damn it, chat. Like that word it just couldn't have been real. That's what I thought to myself. I was like, no. Someone just made up. Like, hey, chat, have you heard of, semlacking? That's probably a real word. I don't even... J-O-Beeb? That's not what a chat member said, right? Like, I'm a little further away from the chat at the moment. I don't think the chat member just said J-O-Beeb. Is that a word? Is that the name of a character in Dune? Is that a Fremen? Vinny, have you heard of gooning? I know all about gooning. Mike had to explain it to me like 4 times, but I know what it is now. Next, you're gonna tell me there's such a thing in this world as a baobab tree. With a name like that. Wait a minute. Wait, no, that one's real. I enjoy words. Words are fun. Oh, well, I guess I have to play the clip, right?
And words, man, we made them up!
Man, we should start a band. I agree, Cherry, but what do we call the band? Cherry? No, there's got to be another component to this band. We need someone who can write lyrics and sing. Well, there's this guy, Buck. He's been auditioning, and he wrote some really interesting lyrics, and he says that they're all made up. He said words were made up. I mean, I can't even fucking argue with the guy. He likes to fuck. You know what? By God, we found our man. What? Wait, that... Huh? I thought for sure that was gonna protect me from damage, but... Oh well. The bulls have super armor. They sure do. fuck? All right, so these pieces of star like show up during the boss fights. Interesting. God damn it. I just missed that drink. All right, I think we're good. Oh, that's cool. Holding B during the jump attack. Okay, cool. You got tornadoes. Wait, this lion's kind of a jerk. Why are we trying to save his soul again? Anyone figured that part out? He was an unwitting pawn. These men are pawns. I should have used the cutter move. I mean, usually when there's an enemy beginning of a section, sometimes a hint. That's one meme I thought was retired. Which one? The you're talking about Ishtar. No. Ishtar meme. Listen, sometimes it needs to be invoked. I mean, memes never really die. They just become more situational as time goes on. Like, no one's ever really gone. You know what I mean? That's a perfect example. Vinny, did you genuinely not notice that DDD and Leon were both brainwashed? Fuck them. I noticed DDD was... I don't know why I said that like that. I put the wrong emphasis on the wrong D. Speaking of D. Holy fuck. All right. Vinny, have you actually ever seen Ishtar? Of course not. I would recommend doing the Ultimate Cup in the Coliseum first thing when you play this next time. Okay. I'll try to remember that. But yeah, I think we're getting closer, but that's a pretty good place to stop. I've been going for like a little over 3 hours, and I also recorded a couple things today, so I'm gonna go relax for the rest of the night. But I appreciate you watching, and anybody new here, I don't know who you are. Then again, I don't really know who anyone is, myself included. No, I appreciate you stopping by. I had some very nice people raid me today, and I appreciate that. That was really cool. So I hope you all have a good night. What's this, a present? The Waddle Dees pitched in and gave you a gift. Well, that was very nice of them. All right, so next time I will do the remainder of that world. We'll do the Colosseum. What am I doing to Kirby's house? And I hope you all have a good day, good night, good whatever, and I will see you probably, I don't know when. But take care, and check the Full Sauce channel if you want to see some interesting stuff over the next couple days. Goodbye. See you next time. I'm gonna play a video.